we're back for another Dokkan battle video. Today we're gonna go and take a look at this Goten. So our boy Goten, recently got an EZA. Now of the three, you know, this Kid Goten, the Angel Goku, and then the Ultimate Gohan, I feel like this Goten is probably the best of them. Probably. Because I just think that this Goten is going to be a little bit more effective, potentially without the other units as well. He does debuff on his super attack effect right here. He does lower attack. That could be useful in Super Battle Road, right? Remember that Goten is on a lot of category teams, and he's on some bad teams, right? You know, he's on stuff like Youth, Heavenly Events, you know, there's just a bunch of different like places where I feel like this Goten potentially could be effective. Now we got, I think what'll be his best rotation in this video. Also, Goten is the only one of the three EZA characters, Angel Goku, Goten, and Ultimate Gohan. Goten is on a 200% leader skill, because Goten is on Majin Buu Saga, and then he's gifted Warrior, so he's getting the 200% from Int Majin Vegeta right here. So, again, I would say this is probably going to be Goten's best turn, and we got it right away. So, Goten's link set, let's see what we got right here. Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Lineage, that's good. All in the Family, that's good. The Innocence, Budding Warrior, Supreme Power, and Shattering Limit. Actually, I guess this turn would be better if we also had the Tech Goten. Yeah, that would be a better rotation for him. STR Goten, Goku, and then the Tech Goten. So we'll make sure to get that. Because I think that would get us all 7 links for Goten with all the support. So, big thing about Goten right here is he gives Goku family category allies 1 key 30% attack and defense, which is solid. But I guess if we're using him, well, I don't know, because if we're using him on the youth team, you know, Kid Gohan and Kid Goku both would get affected by that, so that could be good, right? Kid Gohan is one of the better units on the youth team. You know, Kid Goku, not really, but we could easily get a new Dokkan Fest Kid Goku, right? And then Goten, he gives an additional, so basically, if an Angel Goku or Kid Trunks is not a tough condition, right? Goten gets 50% attack and defense, 5 key, all allies get 10% attack and defense, and then all allies get a 10% crit chance with Angel Goku or Kid Trunks on rotation. So Goten is giving Kid Buu right here 10% attack and defense, and then he's giving Angel Goku 40% attack and defense, right? So keep that in mind. All right, let's see what damage we get from Goten. His defense was at like 240k or something like that. Goten greatly raises defense on his super attack effect, so he's pushing way over 300k. So I think he actually looks like a reasonable unit. You know, lowering enemy attack definitely can be good for Super Battle Road, right? I do enjoy when characters have those types of debuffs. They are very solid. Goku up to a 3 million attacks. Remember that this Goku can be good, I think, if the fight gets, like, very, very long, right? Super deep into the fight. That's where that Goku potentially could be solid. But, okay. I mean, that was a pretty good turn right there for our boy Kid Goten. I think he certainly looked fine. Actually, I could probably just chill right here. And I think we probably won't even get a super attack. Well, no, damn. Yeah, perfect. Okay, cool. Yep, I'll do this, because I want to get this next rotation with Angel Goku Goten, as well as, whatchamacallit, and then the other Super Saiyan Goten, the budding warrior, the gifted warrior support type unit, right? So, I mean, there's not really too much to go over with this Goten. I mean, we definitely have to see rotations where we of course, Majin Vegeta. But we definitely have to, I want to see rotations where we don't have Goten on rotation with the Angel Goku. Alright, well, asshole Majin Vegeta did that, which just ruined it. One thing that could be very fun about Dokkan is if you could just, like, set your rotations going in. It would make these, like, so much easier. Right? Because it's like, alright, well, let me see. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to max him out with all of his links right here. We would kill him. So we'll just do this right here. 237k. This is going to be essentially just like a slightly lower turn from last turn, right? Because this turn, Goten's support is 40%, whereas Kid Buu is 50%. But in a second, we'll get this same rotation again with Goten in the middle, and then we'll have all 7 links activated. Remember that, like, Innocence is 15% attack, and Budding Warrior is 15% attack. So those 2 links would be giving 30% attack, which is a sizable number. So we'll make sure to hop back into an event and get another one of those, right? And there's the attack debuff that we see he does as well. So I think the Goten is okay, right? He's not anything super crazy or anything like that, but I mean, he's jumping up past 300k defense. He's supporting. His attack stats are certainly not what I would consider impressive, but I guess maybe I do give him a little bit of bonus points for the lower level teams he's on too. Alright guys, so here we have another rotation. This is good, because we can see what Goten will look like without a Kid Trunks or an Angel Goku, right? So he is down at 163k defense. That's a significant debuff. I mean, you know, a lot of his common links, things like Saiyan lineage, all in the family, Saiyan warrior race, we have none of that activated. We actually link up better with Majin Vegeta than with the Super Saiyan Great Saiyaman right here. Okay. Then let's do this. Let's put Goten in the middle right here. Remember, we are getting support from Super Saiyan Great Saiyaman. That Supreme Power is a good link. That is essentially the Majin Buu Saga link, right? It does give 10% attack and defense. I do think it probably should give Ki as well, though, because, again, it's basically the Majin. Are there any characters that have this that are not on Buu Saga? No. Yeah, all of the characters that have Supreme Power are all on Buu Saga. So, because you're limiting it in that fashion, I do think they could have given it a little bit of Ki as well. The link level update was very good, but there certainly were some limited links that it seems like they were a little bit too hesitant, I would say, to buff even more. Because there's a lot of links, you know, things like maybe telekinesis or something like that, right? Which just I do not think was able to get the necessary buffs that it needed to actually get. You know, some of these links, or even like Golden Warrior is just one key and then lowering enemy defense. Like, come on, that's not good enough, I would say. Okay, so let's get this rotation right here. We're sort of getting a good look at Goten right here. Just sort of like without Angel Goku. Okay, so we saw this right here where he was linked up with Majin Vegeta and got Saiyan Warrior Race as well as Supreme Power. Let's just go for Supreme Power right here. I don't know. I mean, on these rotations where we are not getting the like extra abilities he gets from Angel Goku or Kid Trunks, I don't know. I mean, 2.32, his defense is only like, what, maybe like 230k-ish, or maybe even a little bit less. You know, he is with the attack debuff. It's like he's solid, but nothing crazy. I think maxed out, he could look okay. But I think with a lot of sort of like practical usage of this unit, I don't really think he's going to look too impressive, honestly, this Goten. I think they easily could have given him, well, not just him, but they could have given him and the Ultimate Gohan and the Angel Goku a little bit more. I think that maybe sometimes they're a little bit too scared, because it's like they gave Goten the restriction, and it's like, you know, he is good with the restriction, but I just feel like these characters should get even more, right? Like, watch this. I think Goten is fine exactly how he is, but then with an Angel Goku or Kid Trunks on the rotation, give him a Scouter as well. Bam. Right? And then that gives him, like, real interesting value at that point, right? Something a little bit different. Alright, so we'll get most of our links active except for All in the Family and Shattering the Limit. Those are the two links we do not have active. 190k defense, so his defense definitely looking a lot better on this turn. Let's go ahead and see the damage that we'll get from Goten. After this, I definitely want to make sure our next rotation is that turn with Angel Goku and then this Tech Super Saiyan Goten, because that is going to be, I think, the sort of like best rotation for him. So let's go ahead and see what we get right here from our boy Goten. And he's at 3.64. Yeah, that Gifted Warrior support really does come in clutch, right? That was a nice, good buff right there. Okay, cool. So yeah, let's get that rotation now. Angel Goku, Goten, and then Super Saiyan Goten. Alright guys, we'll get a few more rotations of our boy Goten. So here's this turn. Everything except for Innocence and Budding Warrior. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think of these sort of Goku Day EZAs. I don't know. I definitely think that they potentially could have given us a little bit more for Goku Day. Or at least make these EZAs a little bit better. I just feel like these units are not really good enough, right? It's like, maybe there's some very, very, very small limited usage you can get out of these characters in some certain events, but for the most part, I just don't think that these guys are going to be very useful. Just outright like that. Like, I don't really see it. I don't see these characters being super great. I think Goten, right? You know, if there's going to be like heavenly events, Super Battle Road in the future, I certainly think that Goten could be an asset in there, right? Or, you know, maybe like Youth Super Battle Road. I think depending upon like you could use Angel Goku potentially as like a global player to help you beat like physical Omega Shenron, right? I think that could happen. In Ultimate Gohan, he just sucks balls. But Angel Goku and the Goten, they'll have some limited usage, I think. All right, so on this turn, we're going to go ahead and get Kid Trunks around here. Remember that Kid Trunks would activate Goten's passive just like Angel Goku would. This is a turn where we are going to have all 7 links activated, but this is not the turn that we're looking for. We'd want Goten on rotation. Although Kid Trunks is giving a little bit of support right here. So this is all 7 links with a little bit of support. After this, I just want to get that one rotation, right? Where we have Angel Goku, Goten, and then the Super Saiyan Gifted Warrior tech support Goten. Okay, Angel Goku did a lot of damage there. Alright, here's Majin Vegeta's super attack. Majin Vegeta at least does have very good super attack animations, right? I think that looks really good. Like the close-up on Majin Vegeta right there, and that shot is nice. 3.64. Okay. So we can see that that's sort of the range in which this Goten is in. I guess one thing I really don't want to discredit this Goten for, right, is it's like, if I consider him just as a support type unit, right, like, these, like, 3.6 million attack stats are not bad. For the support that he's giving to the rotation, I think that's pretty good. No matter what, though, Goten only is giving 3 key support, or, excuse me, 1 key support, right? I do really value key with these support abilities. It is at least 1, which is helpful, but oftentimes I'm a bigger fan of 2 or 3 key, right? All right, let me get this one more rotation with Tech Goten, and then we'll probably finish up. Alright guys, we got the rotation I was looking for. So let's see, so Goten is at 237k defense. Remember, he's getting the 50% super attack effect when he supers. There's all 7 links activated for Goten. So let's go ahead and see what type of damage we're going to get from STR Goten on this rotation right here. I think it could be pretty solid, but let's see. Alright, so overall, I would say Goten seems, again, like, he's solid, right? Like, I definitely think they could do a bit better than this for free-to-play units, but it's not like, I would not call Goten, like, a 0 or anything like that, for sure, right? So see what we get right here. And Goten gives us a 3.85. Okay. That's with a lot of support, right? Both Goku and the Tech Goten were giving support right there. There we go. Okay. The second super attack. Remember that with the second super attack, his defense is going up twice, right? So his defense would be really good after the second super. And then if you're in, like, Super Battle Road, the attack debuffs could be useful. So, you know, this Goten with, like, full additionals and Super Battle Road certainly could be a solid asset for sure. Alright, this is from father to son, Goten Kid. His leader skill is the Youth category Key 3 and 77% of stats, or STR type Key 3 and 50% of stats. His super attack is the Fusion, which greatly raises defense for 1 turn, does supreme damage to the enemy, and then lowers enemy attack. His passive skill, Final Promise, gives him 150% attack and defense at the start of turn. Then he gets an extra 50% attack and defense, 5 keys, so he'll auto super, and then all allies 10% attack and defense, and then all allies 10% chance to crit if there's an ally whose name includes Goku, Angel, or Kid Trunks in the same turn. Not really too bad of a restriction because of Kid Trunks, right? It'll be very easy to get this Goten with, like, a Kid Trunks character. And then finally, Goten gives Goku family category allies 1 key and 30% attack and defense. I feel like this is mostly fine. Maybe giving it 2 key to his support would be a little bit more helpful. I think if they really wanted to make this Goten super good, just giving him a Scouter, if Goku, Angel, or Trunks is on the rotation, would be really strong. Scouters are something that I don't think it would be a bad idea to mix onto some of these teams, but just, you know, put like restrictions like that, right? So it's like, all right, you know, with proper team building, this Goten could be a ridiculous asset if you're able to see where enemy super attacks are, something like that, right? Goten's link set is Saiyan Warrior Race, the Saiyan lineage, all in the family, the Innocence, Budding Warrior, Supreme Power, and Shattering the Limit. So he has a typical sort of link set that'll work fine with, like, you know, Goten type characters. 12 key multiplier is 140%. In terms of EZAs, there's actually a lot of EZAs this Goten could be good in. You have the physical legendary Super Saiyan Broly, physical Vegeta Jr., physical Goku Black, physical Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, right? You have a number of EZAs where this Goten could be very helpful in. And then finally, Goten is on a lot of category teams that could use help, right? The youth category, any buffs for that is always nice. Goten is over here on the Hybrid Saiyan team, which certainly doesn't need as much help, although a 200% leader would be good. Then Goten is also over here on the Majin Buu Saga team as well, which continues to just always get buffed. Of any of the sort of like Dragon Ball Z sagas, none gets as much love for sure as Buu Saga. Then Goten is also over here on the Goku family category team. We know how nasty that team is. Then, of course, there's also the sibling bond team that he's a part of. Then down here, this is the fusion team that Goten is on. Then, of course, we have the gifted warrior category team that Goten is also a part of. Then right here, this is the heavenly events category. Any additional buffs for heavenly events, I would love to see for sure. Then Goten is over here on... This is... Wait, what is this? Time limits. Yeah, this is the time limit category team. Then this is Bond of Friendship he's a part of. Then Entrusted Will. And then finally, he is on the 7th Anniversary Fuse Fighter category, right? The one that includes all Pataras, all Fusions, all those types of characters. So, let me know what you guys think of this Goten. At the very least, he is on a lot of category teams. That's always good. Characters on a lot of category teams is very, very helpful. Again, let me know what you guys think about this Goten right here. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.